What's up, everybody? It's your host with the most ready to vlog and post, Mr. I Am Cash. We here with P. Brown, celebrating 20 years in the game. Man, it's an amazing event. We got artists performing right now. Amazing AR development, music producers, DJs, singers, artists. Man, I done got to interview so many great people, but this one is personal. I get to interview my good buddy, Miss LaDonna Johnson. How is it going, my dear?
What's up, Cass? Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's been a pleasure. We've been getting a chance to work more and more together. I'm trying to figure this thing out, me and you, and our schedules, and we just got crazy schedules.
For sure, for sure.
So it's been exciting, and I appreciate y'all for taking a chance on me.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what? I feel like, our first interaction at the Live at Carisha show, you showed me love. I was just starting out. That was my first event for media. So, interview me. You put out some clips and everything. I appreciate all of that. All the love. Any love that I get, I appreciate.
Oh, yeah. And it was a great interview. For our first time, too, with our first interaction. So you had a lot of great stuff. So like the last time, tell me what's been going on with Smart Love Inc.
So Smart Love has, the podcast that's definitely the roots. The podcast is growing. I've kind of got from behind the computer and gotten out into the, into the world and bringing in guests, and I've had some very interesting guests. I've been to a lot of media events. I'm meeting a lot of great people, and so I'm giving people a platform to tell their stories, share their truths, and I feel like we can all learn from each other. So every guest is special to me. You'll always hear me say this is a special edition, because it's always special to me. Everyone's story is unique and special, and so I'm gonna definitely continue to create that platform where people can come and share, so we can learn from each other.
Hey, man, I love it.
Yeah,
I actually think you have some great conversation. Because what happens is, too, I can appreciate it, too, because you have been married. Because a lot of other people that's giving the advice, they haven't been married.
Right.
So I can get it from a different perspective. And I've been on both sides of the perspective, because I've been divorced, too, and now I'm married again. So, it happens. So, to be able to help others through that is very important, because even when in the midst of divorce, it takes a lot out of you.
It does. It does. And ultimately, I feel like every experience is a lesson that's gonna help us get to our greater purpose. Yeah. So I don't look at my marriage as a failure. I can't, because I have two beautiful, wonderful, thriving children from it. Yeah. And I learned a lot about myself.
That is true.
A lot of things that I needed to work on. I understand the responsibility of a wife, and I know, what I'm saying, the importance of working hard on the marriage and putting God first, and there's just so many things I didn't know, coming in at 25 years old.
I was the same age. Just young and dumb.
We were playing house.
Young and dumb.
We were playing house. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, I feel like all of our experiences collectively make us the person that we are meant to be. And so as long as you learn that lesson and you don't have to repeat it twice, that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to repeat nothing twice.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. You got to relearn yourself so you don't find that same person again. Because it's easy to find the same thing again, because you have a certain criteria. And we put out these criteria in place and say, this man or this woman has to have all this criteria. But to be honest with you, we asking for this criteria, and most of us don't even do it.
Do you meet your own criteria?
Yeah. So
that's the question.
And you know what I'm saying? You got to really figure that out, because once you get into this marriage thing, it is a one thing. Y'all got to be on the same page, and know every day is not going to be rosy. You know what I'm saying? In no shape, form, or fashion. You're going to have some rough days. Some days y'all ain't going to want to talk to each other. But like I was telling somebody earlier, like marriage really is just discipline, man.
It is. It's, oh my God.
It's just discipline, yo.
That's the ultimate lesson in discipline.
Yes.
And patience.
Yes. Because after you know, get with your wife, then the kids come. And that's really the test, because when kids come, that's the equation that really kind of throws things off, because we get into the mode of more being so important, more thinking about the kids than our well-being.
Right.
Or our, you know, mental sanity. And sometimes, like with us, like I got a kid, one of my kids are playing 2 sports. So now it's like getting acclimated to, hey, I gotta do this for him, but at the same time, we still got another one that we gotta work on and still pay attention to each other.
Yeah. And I definitely feel like my kids were young, and so like right now I'm an empty nester, so it's like a whole different dynamic. But at the time that I was married, like I do feel like the kids became like the priority. It became like, you know, and from my husband's perspective, it was like I gotta provide for my family. I gotta put food on the table. Like I'm gonna put everything into whatever I'm doing. Whereas I wanted more of the presence in the home. I wanted more help with the kids. You know what I'm saying? And so it was like things that, you know, like the same way they say parenting doesn't come with a handbook, neither does marriage.
No.
So we were learning as we went along. But like one thing that I feel like I want to make sure my next relationship is be clear about expectations. Talk about it. Don't just assume on both sides.
Yes.
Communicate your needs, your wants, your desires to your partner.
Yes.
You should not leave them trying to guess. And then punish them for not getting the answer right.
I understand. I've been there before. But the second time for me was much better. But again, no disrespect to the first one. We just didn't. It just wasn't our thing. We just didn't mesh well, and that's really it. She had her way of thinking. I had my way of thinking, and that's just what it was. I don't take it for granted. Like, if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be having this conversation.
Right.
So, like, I mean, everything happens for a purpose and a reason. So, like, even in that, like, I hope she's doing great. I heard she's doing great, which is great. I want everybody to be doing great. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thriving too. So, same thing with you. I want your ex-partner to be doing this thing, the same thing with you.
I see him as family. Like, I want him to win. And like, I never wanted him to have any reason not to be in his children's life.
Yeah.
So I went above and beyond as, you know, as an ex-wife or I made sure, like, we did holidays together. Like, I invited like him and his, like, you know, woman, and then they came to my house. Like, we did family things together. We were definitely a blended family. And it's because, like, I wanted my children to always have their father present in their lives, no matter what he and I went through.
Yeah.
They will never know.
Yeah. And I can appreciate that, because a lot of women don't do that. And it's really hurtful to their kids. And then on top of that, as years go on, man, they start picking up all these hard feelings because of stuff that we've done.
Yeah.
So I try to keep that in mind too. And one of the other things I try to do too, between marriage and the kids, is whatever I promise them, I just try to make sure I fulfill the promise.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't get a promise. Like, whoa, I can't. But if I make the promise 10 times out of 10, they're gonna get what I promised.
Yeah, I love that.
So that's amazing. With Smart Love Inc., there's more to come, right? I said with Smart Love Inc., there's more to come. You're doing a...
Oh yeah, so I'm not just talking about love and relationships. Now, like, I'm incorporating like all of my my gifts and all of my knowledge. So I'm a business consultant. I help entrepreneurs figure out how to use technology to grow your business, to like be successful in this digital world. I'm also a licensed life insurance and annuities agent. I'm educating my community on how the wealthy use certain tools to create generational wealth. And even if we gotta start with you, you can be the first one in your family to create generational wealth. I am from my family, so I want to educate my people on how to do that. And so all of this is incorporated into you becoming the best version of you through Smart Love. Period.
Hey man, however you need to reach the people. And making this platform, what's been the biggest hardship to get to right here, right now?
The biggest hardship for me was like fighting like money over purpose. Cause like what I do in my 9 to 5, like it pays the bills, but it's not fulfilling my purpose. But it pays the bills. And I had to get out of my own way and really start to believe in myself and believe that what I'm doing, like helping people and sharing my knowledge and like growing and like everything that I'm doing, the money will come eventually. So I just have to like not get caught up in like comparing this to what I'm getting paid to do daily, which is hard, right? So I got people like yourself. I got people like Unnecessary Podcast. Shout out to Nip and Frisco, who have like embraced what I do with Smart Love and have like encouraged me that like this, like you have something here, like this can really go if you put your energy into it. And I know everything I put my energy into, it goes all the way up. I know that about myself. But I didn't have confidence in this space because this is new to me. I'm not a media person. I don't even really like social media.
Me either, but we turned into that.
But we're here.
Yeah, it turned into that.
So it was like I had to get out of my own way, change the way I think, and see this as a platform for me to do everything I've always wanted to do, which was be my own boss, create generational wealth, have financial freedom, and not be tied to anything that the government is doing, anything that the economy is doing, anything anybody outside of me is doing.
I'm at that point now, whatever just works where I can just stay in my own lane and zone. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. With that said, I actually think I love what you got going on, but I actually think you can do more. I said I love everything that you got going on, but in my own honest opinion, I actually think you can do more.
I think I can. Because the challenge,
like even with this, the Smart Love Inc., like I think at some point you should get to a variety show too.
Oh, I like that.
What's up, mama?
I like the variety show.
But like a variety show, because not that you get stagnant with love, but it also gives you another idea and some other things, and then you can still combine those two things together. So then that way you don't get, not that you get stuck in this lane, because we can talk about relationships all day, but I think that would be a great lane for you because all the different people that we talk to is not just, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like it's more than just like the love. Like all of this, like it's about creating that Smart Love lifestyle. Like it's like everything that you do from your business to how you handle your relationships to how you're handling your finances, it's all about like learning from our mistakes, learning from each other, seeking knowledge, and applying what you learn.
Yeah.
And so you can do that in all aspects of your life, and I still call that smart love.
Yeah. I think right now in my life, I think I'm just overwhelmed because I have so many things like really going on. Because I help y'all. I do this my own thing. I gotta be dad. You know, I help when unnecessary podcast calls, or when anybody else calls live with Carisha, or when she needs me to do something. So like, I want to make this grow.
He's not name dropping. He really doing all this.
Yeah. So and it's fun. It's different. I'm just trying to kind of find my lane. But the great thing is, like I've been telling everybody, we're starting to get into the right rooms with the right people. So it's like we just have to figure out how to capitalize on it, and just really get out here and get it. Because, like you said, we got to get something that's not tied to this other BS that's out here.
And I'm gonna give you like one piece of advice that I have to take for myself. Is like, you're definitely gonna have to prioritize, right?
Yes, it's coming down to that.
Make sure everything that you do, everything that you put any time to, is either bringing you joy, making you money, or is working towards you pursuing your purpose. Anything outside of it is not worth it.
Yeah.
Period. You don't have time for anything else right now.
No, I don't.
You literally have no time for nothing.
You be seeing me on the go.
And take some, and like, don't feel like you're being selfish if you have to take some time to yourself. If you have to set boundaries and say no sometimes.
I had to say that last week because, you know, the H.E.M.P Magazine Awards game.
Yes.
And I had an opportunity to go, but we've been rolling so much, and I'm a teacher by day and then do media by night. So some of these nights I've been in like Marietta, and then I get home, it's like 3 o'clock, so I got to take a nap.
Right.
And then get right back to work.
Exactly.
So
that's okay. You missed an event. That is okay. No, it's fine. Because like, what did you gain from that? Rest.
Yeah.
That like you were able to be, you know what I'm saying, recharged enough to even come out here. This is a great networking event.
Yeah.
And this is a great, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to pick and
choose. I actually wanted to be recharged for this event. Because I took about a week and a half. I was just like, you're going to have to stop, because even my wife got on me. It was like, look, you're going to have to take a break. Like, you have to go to sleep sometime. And now it's like, even when I go to sleep, I'm still popping up at a certain time because I'm trying.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm up once I'm up.
Naps are okay, too.
Yeah, well, I take them during the day, and then a lot of times, too, I'm taking them, and then I got to get up, play dad, then wait for them to go to sleep, and then get to work with the editing, or, you know what I'm saying, doing the stuff we do with you.
I'm just telling you, it gets better. It gets better. Like, you're going to miss these days. You will. And it's going to go by so quick.
Yeah.
So enjoy it, embrace it. But if you can at least, like, pick one day a week that's your rest day, that's family day, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's for you. All this other stuff can pause for one day.
Yeah, and I took them out on Friday.
Okay.
Me and my wife went out yesterday, see the Backyard Band. Shout out to the Backyard Band from coming from D.C. Man, they amazing event.
Oh, so okay, because I know the Commanders were playing Falcons today, so a lot of
people from D.C. were here.
Yeah.
Especially, and everybody from D.C. follows the Backyard Band.
I need to follow that. I've never heard of it.
Yes, they are.
Are they a house music band or something?
Oh man, they are number one in DC.
A go-go band? What are they?
Go-go.
Go-go, okay.
They are the best.
Okay.
There's nobody out there like them. Shout out to Backyard Band.
I love how they travel with the Commanders, because like I went to a game in Vegas. They played the Raiders. Shout out to the Raiders. And they threw some parties out there. It was lit.
Their following, they have a great following. People from their hometown go everywhere with them. They are tested, tried, and true.
Okay.
Got some great music. Remade music, man. You'll love it. Especially Hello. Oh man, they be killing.
Hey, Yeah.
No, that's all I'm gonna
Don't
give you.
threaten me with a good time.
No, I want y'all to go follow them. That's how good they are, man. Like, and you know, me and my wife just jammed all night,
I love
man.
that date night.
Yeah.
Dancing.
And she gets on me too, and I had to prioritize. Sometimes date nights are just Walmart. It's fun.
Hey, like it's about the
Conversation
and the
time.
plan. Right, exactly. Where you're not worried about this, that, like it's just about us.
Yeah,
that's
so-
all.
Sometimes that's our date.
Yeah, that's all she needs.
Grocery
Once a
store.
week.
Sometimes we just ride in the car.
So plan the rest of this around that. Date night and family day.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Everything else.
I'm trying to get back to the park on the regular, because that's another thing. I used to take her and the kids on. Gives us a chance to get outside.
Yeah.
So that's always great too. Walk around the mall, get them Chick-fil-A, that type of stuff. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, man, it's like always. It's always a great time.
All right.
I appreciate you. Make sure before we go, tell everybody where they need to follow you, so we can make sure that we're supporting Smart Love Inc. And of course, you know I'm going to share this video, and we're going to share it, and we're going to share each other's Instagram fans. Thank y'all. But go ahead and put your mic up.
Oh, you can follow me on all platforms at Smart Love Inc. That's SmartLoveInc. That's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We outside.
We outside.
And on the internet.
Again, like I tell everybody, my favorite part of the show, man, very proud of your success. Man, continue great things, continue busting down doors. You know, we got Nip. Nip always is kicking us in the behind, telling us to get ourselves together. So that's great. We got him. You know, we got you. You know, we got Frisco. She always gonna keep us laughing and live as we can be. I try to stay together with the video and media and lighting and all that great stuff. So again, it's been a great experience. And man, I'm just very proud of you, man. You've been doing great things, and you've been everywhere. You've been everywhere. So again, make sure you follow my friend Miss LaDonna Johnson at Smart Love Inc. And man, I am your host with the most. Ready to vlog and post, Mr. I Am Cash, and we up out.
We outside, y'all.
Deuces, y'all.